oh, I'm Benjamin, and I'm in a movie, and this is Car-
Take your time.
it's Carrington. Sorry, yeah, it's Carrington. Carrington. I don't know. Or do we need to do last names? Whatever. So
Kerrington shorter.
right,
Yeah.
right. Hang on a second. I'm getting a call.
Oh,
Yeah.
no problem.
Oh yeah, just car insurance. Yeah, I mean, I have a Toyota. Yeah, I'd think about it. Mm-hmm. That seems reasonable. All right, I'll call you. Yeah, I'll call you back. All right. Now what? What's the deal?
We're interviewing for a movie. You just took a call for it. It's kind of not how interviews go, right? That's at least that's what I thought of it. You're not even listening to me right now. That's insane. Really disrespectful. Okay.
I'm in my wife's office, and so I gotta kind of speed it up. What do you got? You're in a play or whatever?
I've been in plays, but we're talking about the movie that us two were in.
Tiger King? It's so good. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. So this movie that we're in was I played your nephew.
When was this again?
This is last year when we shot it, last March. Do you know which movie I'm talking about? We only shot one movie together.
I don't remember exactly what you're talking about. What is it? It's Carrington, right?
It's Kerrington, and you were Bart.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's this underlying tension, and we should just get it out there because I don't want to do this, but it's court ordered, and so I'm supposed to. Are you in quarantine? Do you have coronavirus now or no?
Not yet. But when I do, I will let you know, and be sure to stand 5.5 feet in your radius.
Yeah, that's typical. That makes a lot of sense coming from you. That makes a lot of sense. So
Yeah.
you were kicked out of school then, and then coronavirus hit, and so now you're saying that, oh yeah, don't get to go to school now because of the virus. That's
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like we've really gone over all the things that we probably need to.
Yeah, probably.
Good. Good. Well,
great movie.
Thrilling talking to you.
You was likewise.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot where I left my cat in the other room. She was ironing some stuff, and I was gonna go. I don't know.
The cat was ironing, huh?
It got really mean for a second. But yes, so you were in the movie No Place.
Mm-hmm.
And you play my nephew in it. So yeah, I think you may have been the only person we auditioned for that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I think then Peter knew you, right? Well, I knew you from the agency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I hadn't known Peter yet, but he knew the director over at Marion, Ben, and he got in touch with him.
Right.
And that's how we had met.
He'd seen you in something, I think.
He saw me in Urinetown.
Oh yeah.
The musical. Yeah.
Yes. Right. I've never seen that.
It's hilarious.
Great. Yeah, I actually heard that it was great. So you've done theater a bunch. You're at Marion as a student, and then we did this. You did the audition. You got the part right away. It was easy. Um, and yeah, is it your first feature film?
It was the first one I've had a role in, like other than a background character.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like my first role, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny because I don't know if you know, you've probably seen this, but I've had to continue on. Well, I've decided that during in the social media, I still play Mac a lot, and I'm always basically just talking to you, or
Yeah,
that Ryan character, his, and letting him know, like, hey, well, people don't know the end of the movie, so it'll probably make more sense, I suppose, once they watch the movie.
right.
But I just stayed in character on Instagram and said, talked to my nephew and said, "How you doing?" And I'm still out here losing money, and he's all over the country. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's amazing. I enjoy that Instagram page.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I always make up tons of stuff when I'm running it too. That's like just not true about the movie.
Totally off the wall
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
ridiculousness. Yeah, I love doing that. What did you anything you learned while working on the movie that you were surprised at doing? Was anything unusual besides that I can't memorize lines?
Uh, yeah, I mean, well, first off, like all of it in general was just a completely different experience than what I'm used to as like a theater kid, you
Okay.
know. Um, so yeah, I mean, the fact that like we followed the script, but like it was a little bit more loose.
Right.
And like in theater, we're line for line,
Yeah.
don't mess it up.
Right.
And I kind of like that
Yeah.
because it like gave me the platform to kind of like really get into the character more.
Oh, you
And
mean you
like
like you like doing that in the film, you mean?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and yeah, like I have to think more as my character.
Yeah. Right.
um so another unusual thing, it's like later on in the day we were shooting one of the last scenes, and then I'm not used to this at all.
Uh-huh.
So in between takes, um one of the girls, I forget her name, she was there on set with us all day,
Yeah.
but she comes up to me, she's like, "Hey, yo, what do you want from Starbucks?"
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, uh I'll have a white chocolate mocha. And
Yeah.
I'm like, my wallet's over here in my car. Let me go grab
Yeah,
that
yeah.
real quick. And before I can go do that, she's already off. She's
Yeah.
gone. She took
Yeah.
off. And then like 10 minutes later, after we do some more takes of the scene, they're back with our drinks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I wasn't.
You can get used to that, but you can see after a while how people would start to get like sort of like douchey about it, because you're
Yeah,
expecting it. If you just had that life all the time and you were like, hey, well, you know how you would do, I don't know if we had a lot of makeup going on during that scene, but even that kind of stuff, when you're like, hey, can you come over and fix my hair? Can you touch it? Because they don't want you touching your stuff. It's not that you're being
right.
a jerk. They're like, especially in commercial work, they're like, don't touch yourself, don't drink, don't whatever. And so you just get used to being like, can you come get this thing behind my ear? Can you come fix this? And you start getting, yeah, you get pampered.
Yeah.
I could see how it would be nice if you were just doing it all the time. I love it, man. The process is my favorite thing of doing features.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun that day.
Yeah, so much fun. I love building something with people, and then it'll last forever, good or bad. Plus,
Yeah.
you know, you build this thing with people, and like you'll go off and do your whole life, and whatever it is will happen, and I'll be off doing my thing, and but you'll always have that one thing you did.
Right.
It's amazing. That's my favorite thing. Whereas theater is gorgeous. It's kind of like stand up. It's in the moment. If you miss it,
Hmm.
the people that are in that room get that moment, and that's a really special thing. But yeah, I feel like the audience, it's different. We get a lot more out of it. At least I do anyways when I'm doing a movie. Will you like watching yourself on camera when we watch it, or do you hate that?
Ooh. Um I'm not sure what to expect. I guess we'll see once I get in there. I'm probably not gonna like it. Like just knowing the way I am, I'm probably gonna cringe the moment I see myself on the screen.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Time makes that a little better. Okay, thanks for doing this, and I'll talk to you later. I'm not gonna talk to you later.